Maybe you came here because sleep is just not happening tonight. You closed your eyes, you tried to relax, you turned the pillow over to the cool side, but your mind kept talking. One thought becomes another, another becomes five more, and suddenly the night feels long, quiet, still, almost too still. Because when the world goes silent, the mind often gets louder. If that is happening right now, something important needs to be said first. Nothing is wrong with you. A restless mind at night is incredibly common. In fact, many of the people listening to this right now are in the same moment you are. A tired body, a mind that refuses to slow down. So for the next little while, you do not need to fight sleep anymore. You do not need to force your brain to shut off. And you definitely do not need to worry about whether sleep will come quickly. Tonight is not about forcing sleep. It is about giving your mind a place to rest long enough that sleep can find you on its own. And something interesting happens when we stop chasing sleep. The mind slowly stops running. Not instantly, but gently, step by step, like a lake that has been disturbed by wind. At first the surface moves everywhere, tiny waves, ripples, restless motion. But when the wind fades, the water does something beautiful. It settles, slowly, naturally, without effort. Your mind works in a very similar way. The more pressure we put on it to sleep, the more alert it can become. But when we create a safe space for the mind to wander without pressure, something changes. The nervous system begins to shift. The body begins to soften. And thoughts begin to lose their urgency. That is exactly what this space is for. This is quiet mind sleep, a place where your mind does not need to perform. It does not need to solve anything tonight. It does not need to replay the day. And it definitely does not need to figure out tomorrow. Your only job right now is to listen, or even just let these words exist somewhere in the background. Many people who return here night after night say something interesting happens. At first, they are fully listening. Then they are half listening. Then the words begin to blur into the quiet rhythm of the night. And somewhere along the way, they realize the mind has stopped racing. Sleep begins to approach quietly, almost unnoticed. That is the experience we are creating right now. So, before we go any further, allow your body to settle just a little more into wherever you are resting. If you are lying in bed, notice the surface beneath you, the mattress holding your weight, the pillow supporting your head, the blanket resting gently across your body. There is nothing you need to adjust unless it feels natural. Just allow yourself to arrive here. You made it to this moment, and that matters, because many people spend long nights feeling frustrated with themselves. They check the clock, they sigh, they worry about how tired they will feel tomorrow. But tonight, we are not going to do that. Tonight, we are doing something different. We are creating space. Space for the mind to slow. Space for the body to soften. Space for sleep to return naturally. And here is something your brain may find comforting. Even if you are still awake right now, simply resting calmly like this is already helping your nervous system. Your body still receives recovery. Your brain still benefits from the quiet. So nothing about this moment is wasted. In fact, this moment may be exactly what your mind needed. A pause, a break from thinking, a place where nothing is expected from you. As you listen, you might begin to notice your breathing, not because you are trying to control it, just because it is there. Breathing in, breathing out, slow, automatic, faithful. Your breath has been with you through every moment of your life, even during sleep, even during stress. And right now, it continues its quiet rhythm. Inhale, exhale. The body understands how to return to calm when it is given the right environment. And that process often begins with something very simple: permission. Permission to stop trying. Permission to stop solving. Permission to let the night unfold naturally. Many people who struggle with sleep are also people with very active minds. Curious minds, responsible minds. Minds that like to analyze, plan, and think deeply about life. That kind of mind can be incredibly powerful during the day. But at night, it sometimes forgets that the workday is over. So tonight we are gently reminding the mind of something important. It is safe to power down now. There is nothing left to solve tonight. No conversation that needs replaying. No decision that must be made right now. Tomorrow will exist when tomorrow arrives. Right now there is only this quiet moment, this steady voice, and the slow rhythm of your breathing. Something else may begin to happen as you continue listening. The thoughts that once felt loud might begin to move further away, still present, but less intense, like hearing distant traffic far away from a quiet house. You know the sound exists, but it no longer demands your attention. And as your attention softens, your body begins to change in small ways. Shoulders release a little tension. The muscles around your eyes relax. Your jaw loosens slightly. Tiny signals telling the nervous system that it is safe to rest. The brain listens carefully to those signals. And when enough of them appear, the brain begins preparing for sleep. It does this quietly. Chemicals begin to shift. Brain waves begin to slow. And the boundary between wakefulness and sleep becomes softer. But here is the beautiful part. You do not need to make any of that happen. Your body already knows how. It has done it thousands of nights before. All we are doing right now is removing the pressure that sometimes blocks the process, allowing the mind to feel safe again. Because safety is the true doorway to sleep. Safety tells the nervous system it can relax. Safety tells the brain it can power down. Safety allows the body to release the alert signals that keep us awake. That is why this space exists. Quiet Mind Sleep was created for nights exactly like this one. Nights when the mind feels a little louder than usual. Nights when sleep feels just out of reach. If you ever need a place to quiet your mind at night, this space will always be here. And something else often happens during nights like this. At some point, people stop trying to stay awake and stop trying to sleep. They simply drift, listening, breathing, resting. And drifting is where sleep begins to find you. Very gently, almost secretly. You may notice your thoughts starting to slow, not disappearing, just stretching further apart, more space between them, like clouds moving slowly across a wide sky. The sky itself remains calm, and your mind can become like that sky, wide, open, unrushed. Thoughts may pass through, but they do not need to stay. They simply move on. And the longer you remain here, the more familiar this calm space begins to feel. Almost like returning to a quiet room you forgot existed. A room inside your mind where nothing urgent is happening. Just stillness, just rest, just the gentle rhythm of the night continuing around you. And as this calm begins to deepen, something else interesting often appears. The body starts feeling heavier, not uncomfortable, just pleasantly heavy, as if gravity has become a little stronger in the best possible way. The mattress feels softer. The pillow feels more supportive. The muscles feel less interested in holding tension. Your body begins doing what bodies naturally want to do during the night. Let go. And the more the body lets go, the easier it becomes for the mind to follow. That is the quiet journey we are beginning tonight. No pressure, no expectations, just the slow unwinding of a busy mind. And as we continue, something surprisingly simple will begin guiding this process even further. A small shift in attention that many people find incredibly calming. But we will explore that together in just a moment. For now, simply continue resting, continue listening, and allow the night to hold you for a while. Your mind does not need to rush anywhere. You are exactly where you need to be, right here, in this quiet moment, with nothing else required from you tonight. Sometimes the mind keeps moving at night because it has not yet felt fully heard. During the day, we move quickly. Tasks appear, messages arrive, responsibilities pull our attention in many directions. The mind keeps collecting small, unfinished thoughts, tiny mental tabs left open. And when the night finally becomes quiet, the brain sometimes decides it is time to review them all. Not because something is wrong, but because the brain is trying to protect you. It believes thinking will help solve things, so it continues searching, replaying conversations, imagining future scenarios, revisiting moments from earlier today. This is one of the most common experiences people have when they cannot sleep, a mind that refuses to switch off. But here is something interesting. The brain does not actually need to finish every thought before sleep begins. In fact, sleep often arrives in the middle of unfinished thinking, right in the middle of a sentence inside the mind, right in the middle of a wandering idea. That is because sleep does not require silence. It only requires safety and slowing. And both of those things are beginning to happen right now. As you remain here listening, your nervous system is gradually shifting gears. During the day, the body lives mostly in alert mode. That mode is useful. It helps us focus, react, and solve problems. But at night, the body is designed to shift into a completely different mode. A quiet mode, a restoration mode, a mode where breathing slows, muscles soften, and the brain releases the chemistry of sleep. The transition between these two modes is what sometimes takes time, especially for minds that have been busy all day. But the beautiful thing is that the transition has already started, even if you do not feel sleepy yet. Just lying here calmly, listening, allowing your body to rest. This alone signals the nervous system that the environment is safe, and the nervous system listens very carefully to safety. When it detects safety, it begins lowering the signals that keep us alert. Heart rate gradually slows. Breathing becomes softer. Muscles stop holding unnecessary tension, and brain activity slowly changes rhythm. None of this requires effort. Your body already understands the process. It simply needs the right atmosphere. And that atmosphere is forming around you right now. You may even begin to notice something subtle happening in your body. Small areas releasing tension that you did not realize were tight. The space between your eyebrows softening. Your shoulders sinking slightly deeper into the mattress. Your hands resting more heavily. Tiny signals of relaxation. Each one tells the brain the same message. Everything is safe. Everything can slow down. This moment is simply for rest. If thoughts still appear, that is completely okay. Thoughts are not enemies. They are simply activity. And activity naturally fades when the mind stops feeding it energy. Imagine thoughts like small boats floating down a calm river. You do not need to stop the boats. You do not need to chase them. You simply watch them pass, one by one. They appear, they drift, and then they move further away. Your role is not to control the river. Your role is simply to remain resting on the shore, listening, breathing, letting the current carry everything along. This gentle way of allowing thoughts to pass often creates something surprising. Space. More and more space between thoughts. And inside that space, the mind begins to feel quieter, not empty, just softer, less urgent. That quiet space is where sleep often begins approaching, not quickly, but steadily. And as we continue tonight, we will also give your mind something simple to follow, a rhythm that helps the brain move away from problem solving toward rest. But before we do that, there is something comforting worth mentioning. Many people who struggle with falling asleep are simply experiencing a nervous system that has been under pressure for too long. Stress during the day, constant stimulation, too many decisions, too much information. The brain remains slightly alert even when the body wants to rest. Some listeners have shared that alongside relaxing routines like this one, they also use gentle nighttime support that helps the nervous system unwind. Nothing complicated. Just natural support designed for the evening. If that is something you ever feel curious about, you can find a quiet recommendation waiting in the pinned comment below. It is simply there if you want to explore it another time. For now, nothing needs to be done. Your only focus is resting here, letting the night become slower, letting the body remember how to soften, because something interesting is already happening. The longer you remain in this calm environment, the more your brain begins shifting away from daytime thinking toward nighttime rhythms. Your breathing may already feel slightly deeper. Your body may feel warmer beneath the blanket. Your eyelids may feel heavier than before. These are small signals, but they matter. They are signs that your nervous system is beginning to release the alert energy it carried earlier. This process does not need to be rushed. In fact, the slower it happens, the more natural it feels. Think of it like watching the sky slowly darken after sunset. The change happens so gradually that you barely notice it, minute by minute, shade by shade, until suddenly night has fully arrived. Your mind can shift into sleep in a very similar way, gradually, quietly, almost invisibly. And right now, you are already moving in that direction. The mind becoming softer, the body becoming heavier, the night becoming calmer. You may also notice your breathing starting to guide the rhythm of everything. Breathing in, breathing out, a quiet wave moving through the body, in and out. Each breath sending a small signal of calm to the brain. Each breath gently reinforcing the message that nothing urgent is happening here. You are simply resting, drifting, allowing the mind to slow at its own pace. And as this rhythm continues, something very interesting tends to happen with attention. At first you are listening carefully, then the listening becomes softer. The words become more like background sound, almost like distant rain outside a window, comforting, steady, predictable. And somewhere during that shift, the mind often lets go of the need to stay fully awake. That is when drifting begins, that quiet floating sensation between waking and sleep, where thoughts become softer, images appear briefly, and time begins to feel less important. Many people pass through that space without even realizing it, and when they wake in the morning, they cannot remember exactly when sleep arrived. It simply did. That gentle drifting space is where we are heading. There is no need to reach for it. It appears naturally when the mind stops pushing. So for the next little while, simply remain here. Let the rhythm of these words guide the quiet pace of the night. Your body already understands what to do next. And very soon, we will introduce a small mental exercise that many listeners find deeply calming. It is simple, slow, almost effortless, but it has a remarkable way of helping the mind release the last bits of tension from the day. We will begin that together in just a moment. For now, continue resting, continue breathing, and allow the quiet to deepen around you. Right now, there is nothing you need to figure out, nothing you need to solve, nothing you need to prepare for. This moment belongs entirely to rest. Many people spend their nights trying to push thoughts away, but the mind rarely responds well to force. When we try to block thoughts, the brain often becomes more alert, more focused, more active. Tonight we are doing something very different. We are giving the mind something gentle to follow, not something that requires effort, just something soft enough that your attention can rest on it. Think of it like giving the mind a quiet place to sit. A simple rhythm, a calm direction, and the easiest rhythm the body already knows is breathing, not controlling it, just noticing it. Your breath is already moving slowly in and out, every inhale bringing fresh air into the lungs, every exhale releasing tension the body no longer needs. You do not have to change the breath. Just notice the feeling of it, the slight movement in your chest, the gentle rise and fall of your body, breathing in, breathing out, calm, steady, reliable. Your breath has been quietly supporting you since the first moment of your life. It continues even when you sleep, even when your mind is dreaming. And and tonight your breathing can become the quiet anchor that guides the mind toward rest. So let us begin noticing it together. Take a slow breath in through your nose. Let the air move comfortably into your lungs. Then let the breath leave slowly through your mouth or nose. Nothing forced, just natural. Now allow the next breath to happen on its own, in and out. You may notice that simply paying attention to breathing changes the rhythm slightly. The body naturally slows when it feels observed in a calm way. Each breath becomes a little deeper, a little smoother. As this continues, the brain begins receiving a powerful signal. Slow breathing means safety. And when the brain senses safety, it begins releasing the chemistry of relaxation. The nervous system gradually moves further into its nighttime mode, the mode designed for sleep. You might even begin to notice a small wave of calm spreading through the body. Perhaps your shoulders feel looser. Perhaps your jaw has softened. Perhaps your forehead feels smoother than before. These changes can be subtle, but they matter. Each one is a signal telling the brain that the day is over, that the work is done, that the body can finally rest. And the more these signals appear, the easier it becomes for sleep to approach. But remember, sleep does not need to be chased. Sleep comes when the body feels safe enough to let go. Right now, we are creating exactly that feeling. Safety, calm, gentle quiet. If thoughts appear during this process, that is perfectly normal. The mind likes to move. It has spent your entire life learning to think. So when a thought appears, simply notice it. Then gently bring your attention back to breathing. In and out. That small shift of attention is enough. No frustration, no pressure, just returning to the rhythm of the breath. Many listeners notice something interesting when they do this for a few minutes. Thoughts begin losing their intensity. They feel less important, less urgent, almost like background noise fading further away. This happens because the brain cannot focus strongly on two things at once. When attention rests on breathing, it naturally stops feeding energy into racing thoughts. And slowly the mind begins to quiet. Not perfectly, but enough. Enough for the body to relax deeper into the night. As you continue breathing slowly, imagine each exhale carrying a small piece of tension out of your body. Not dramatically, just gently releasing. Breathing in, the body receives calm. Breathing out, the body lets go. In and out, each breath a little slower than the last. Each exhale slightly longer. Your body understands this rhythm. It recognizes it as the signal for sleep. And while this calm rhythm continues, something else begins to change. Your awareness starts to soften. The edges of attention blur slightly. The mind becomes less interested in analyzing, more interested in resting. You may notice that your eyelids feel heavier, even if they were already closed. The muscles around your eyes relax further. Your breathing becomes quieter. Your body sinks deeper into the mattress. Gravity feels slightly stronger, in the most comforting way. This heaviness is a sign of deep relaxation, the body preparing for sleep. Allow that heaviness to spread slowly from your head, down through your neck, across your shoulders, into your arms, your chest, your stomach, your legs, all the way to your feet, every muscle gradually releasing its hold. Nothing needs to stay tense right now. The day is finished, and your body deserves this moment of stillness. As the body relaxes, the mind often follows naturally. Thoughts become slower, further apart. Sometimes they appear as small images rather than full ideas, little flashes that drift through awareness and then fade. That is completely normal. It is one of the earliest signs that the brain is moving closer to sleep. The border between waking and dreaming becomes softer, more fluid, and many people pass through this stage without noticing. One moment they are listening, the next moment the night carries them into sleep. But even if sleep takes a little longer tonight, that is still okay. Because right now, your body is already recovering, already restoring, already receiving the rest it needed. There is nothing being wasted here, just quiet healing, quiet slowing, quiet peace. And as we continue together tonight, we will begin exploring something that many people find surprisingly calming. A simple mental journey, not something complicated. Just a gentle place for the mind to wander while the body continues relaxing. A place where thoughts do not need to work, where imagination can move slowly, almost like walking through a peaceful landscape at dusk. We will begin that journey very soon. For now, continue breathing slowly. Continue letting the body soften. Continue allowing the quiet rhythm of the night to carry you forward. You are doing exactly what your mind and body needed, and the deeper calm that leads to sleep is already beginning to form. Now that your breathing has begun to slow, the mind is ready for something even gentler, a quiet place to wander. Not a place that requires thinking, just a place the mind can drift through slowly. Imagination has a powerful effect on the nervous system. When the brain imagines calm environments, the body often begins responding as if it were truly there. Muscles relax, breathing deepens, the heart settles into a slower rhythm. So tonight we will allow the mind to take a very slow walk. A simple walk through a peaceful place. There is no rush, no destination, just a gentle movement that gives the mind something soft to follow. Imagine you are standing at the beginning of a quiet path. The air feels calm, cool but comfortable. The sky above is dim with the soft colors of evening. Not fully dark yet. Just the calm, fading light that appears shortly after sunset. This path stretches slowly ahead of you. It is surrounded by tall trees. Their leaves move gently in the evening breeze. You can hear a faint rustling sound as branches sway softly. Nothing sudden, nothing loud, just the quiet language of nature settling down for the night. Take a slow step forward along this path. Your footsteps are soft. The ground beneath you feels steady and smooth. Each step feels unhurried, calm, natural. You are not walking toward anything important. You are simply moving slowly through this peaceful place. And as you continue walking, you begin to notice how quiet everything feels here. No traffic, no screens, no notifications, just the distant sound of wind through leaves, and your calm breathing moving in rhythm with your steps, in and out, step, step, in and out. Your body continues relaxing as this gentle rhythm repeats, walking slowly through this quiet space, breathing calmly, letting the night grow softer around you. As you continue down the path, you notice small lights beginning to appear in the distance. Tiny, warm lights glowing between the trees. Not bright, just soft lanterns placed along the trail, each one casting a warm circle of light on the ground. These lanterns guide the path gently forward. One light, then another, each one spaced comfortably apart. You walk toward the first lantern. Its warm glow feels calming, inviting. The light reflects softly on the ground around you, and as you pass beside it, you notice how peaceful the air feels, cool and still, carrying the faint scent of trees and earth. You continue walking slowly toward the next lantern, step by step, nothing to hurry, nowhere to rush, just the quiet rhythm of walking, breathing, and resting. The path curves gently ahead. More lanterns appear further along the trail, each one glowing softly in the dim evening light. And something interesting begins happening as you continue walking here. Your mind becomes quieter. Thoughts begin fading into the background, not because you forced them away, but because your attention is now resting somewhere peaceful. The brain no longer feels the need to analyze or solve things. It simply follows the calm rhythm of the path. Step, breath, step, breath. This slow rhythm is incredibly soothing for the nervous system. It mirrors the natural pace of the body preparing for sleep. Slow, even, unrushed. You walk past another lantern. Its warm light briefly surrounds you, then gently fades behind you as you continue forward. Each lantern you pass seems to carry away a little more tension from the day, not dramatically, just quietly, like small weights being lifted one by one. Your shoulders relax further, your breathing becomes deeper, your body feels heavier in the most comfortable way. The path continues through the trees, and somewhere nearby you hear the faint sound of water, a soft flowing sound, not loud, just the quiet movement of a small stream somewhere beyond the trees. The sound blends perfectly with the calm rhythm of your steps. You follow the path slowly as it curves toward that gentle sound, step by step, lantern by lantern. The air feels cooler here, fresh and calm, and as you walk, you notice the path beginning to open slightly. The trees grow a little wider apart, allowing soft moonlight to fall across the ground. Ahead, the path leads toward a small wooden bridge. It stretches across a narrow stream, the same stream you heard moments ago. The water flows slowly beneath the bridge, its surface reflecting the faint glow of the lanterns. You walk closer. Your steps remain slow and peaceful. There is no reason to hurry. The bridge waits quietly. You step onto the wooden boards. They feel solid beneath your feet. The gentle sound of water flowing below creates a soothing rhythm, a quiet, natural music of the night. You pause here for a moment, standing at the center of the bridge, looking down at the water. The stream moves slowly, smooth and steady, carrying tiny ripples of reflected light along its surface. Watching it feels calming. almost hypnotic, because the water moves without effort, without resistance. It simply follows its natural path. And in many ways, your mind can move like that tonight. No pressure, no struggle, just flowing gently toward rest. As you continue standing on the bridge, breathing slowly, you may notice something else. Your body feels heavier than before, your muscles softer, your thoughts slower. This is the nervous system settling deeper, the mind beginning to release the last bits of daytime energy. You remain here for a moment longer, listening to the quiet stream, feeling the calm night air. Then slowly, you begin walking again, crossing the rest of the bridge, stepping back onto the soft path. More lanterns glow gently ahead, guiding the trail deeper into this peaceful place. And as you continue walking slowly forward, something interesting begins to happen inside the mind. The path ahead becomes softer, dreamlike, almost as if the boundary between imagination and sleep is becoming thinner. Many listeners begin drifting somewhere along this quiet walk, the mind slowly floating towards sleep while the story continues gently in the background. And the deeper you follow this peaceful path, the easier it becomes for the body to release the last tension of the day. In the next part of this journey, the path will lead somewhere even calmer, a place designed entirely for rest, a place where many people find themselves drifting into sleep without even noticing the moment it happens. For now, just keep walking slowly along the lantern path, breathing softly, allowing the night to hold you. The lantern path continues quietly through the trees. Each soft light appears just far enough ahead to guide your next step. Nothing feels rushed here. The night moves slowly, and your body follows that same slow rhythm. Step, breath, step, breath. With every step forward, the day feels further away. All the small concerns that once felt important begin fading into the distance, not because they disappeared, but because they no longer belong to this moment. This moment belongs to rest. As you continue walking, the trees around the path begin to open a little more. The air feels softer here, warmer, and the gentle sound of the stream is still nearby, flowing quietly beside the trail. The lanterns continue glowing along the path. Their warm light creates small circles of calm along the ground. You pass one lantern, then another, and with each one, your body sinks deeper into relaxation. The muscles in your shoulders release further. Your breathing becomes slower. Your mind grows quieter, almost as if the path itself is carrying you gently forward. Soon, you notice something appearing ahead between the trees, a small wooden structure resting peacefully beside the stream. At first, it is only a soft shape in the distance, but as you walk closer, it becomes clearer. A quiet cabin, simple, warm, comfortable. Soft light glows from the windows, not bright, just enough to make the space feel welcoming. The path slowly leads you toward it, and as you approach, you notice how peaceful the entire area feels. The trees stand calmly around the cabin. The stream continues its slow flowing rhythm nearby. The lanterns now guide the final steps of the path. You walk a little closer, and the cabin becomes more detailed. Its wooden walls feel warm and natural. The windows glow with soft golden light. The entire place feels designed for rest, a quiet refuge in the middle of the night. You step onto a small wooden porch. The boards beneath your feet feel steady and calm. There is a simple wooden chair resting beside the door. A lantern hanging nearby casts a soft circle of light. The night air here feels perfectly still, safe, peaceful. You pause for a moment on the porch, breathing slowly, listening to the quiet stream nearby, feeling the calm night air around you. Your body feels heavier now, comfortably heavy. The kind of heaviness that appears when the nervous system begins fully settling into rest. Your shoulders feel loose, your jaw relaxed, you're breathing deep and steady. This place seems to hold that calm feeling naturally, almost like it was built specifically for quiet nights like this one. After a moment, you gently open the cabin door. Inside, the room is warm and peaceful. Soft lighting fills the space. A comfortable couch rests near the wall. A small table beside it holds a softly glowing lamp. Everything in the room feels calm and simple. No clutter, no noise, just a quiet place designed for rest. You step inside slowly. The wooden floor beneath your feet feels warm, and as you enter, the calm inside the room feels even deeper than outside. The door closes quietly behind you, sealing the peaceful silence of this space. You move toward the couch and sit down. The cushions feel soft and supportive. Your body sinks gently into them. Almost instantly, you notice how comfortable this place feels, like your body has been waiting to arrive here. You lean back slowly, allowing your shoulders to rest fully. Your arms settle comfortably beside you. Your legs relax. Your entire body begins melting into the soft support beneath you. The gentle light in the room creates a warm glow around you, not bright enough to stimulate the mind, just enough to feel safe and comforting. Outside the window, the night continues quietly. The stream flows slowly. The trees move softly in the breeze. Inside the cabin, everything feels still, protected, calm. Your breathing becomes even slower now, in and out, each breath slightly deeper than before. Your chest rises slowly, then falls. Your body recognizes this environment as safe, and when the body feels safe, it begins letting go completely. Muscles soften, thoughts drift further apart. Awareness becomes slower and heavier. You may even notice your eyelids feeling heavier now, even though they are already closed. The small muscles around your eyes relax further. Your forehead smooths, your jaw loosens, your entire face releasing the last tension from the day. As you rest here in this quiet cabin, you may begin noticing a pleasant heaviness spreading through your arms, through your legs, through your whole body. It feels almost like gravity has increased slightly, not uncomfortable, just deeply relaxing. The kind of heaviness that often appears right before sleep arrives. Your breathing continues guiding the rhythm, slow, steady, gentle, in and out. Each exhale carrying away the last pieces of tension from earlier today. each inhale bringing a quiet wave of calm through the body. And as you remain here resting on this comfortable couch, the mind becomes less interested in thinking. Thoughts feel distant now, soft, unimportant, almost like quiet echoes fading far away. The cabin around you remains completely peaceful. The soft lamp glows beside you. The gentle sounds of the stream drift faintly through the night. Everything in this place supports rest, supports stillness, supports sleep. Your body feels heavier with each passing moment, your breathing slower, your awareness softer, and the calm in this room seems to deepen with every breath. Many listeners begin drifting somewhere around this point, the mind slowly releasing the last threads of wakefulness, floating quietly towards sleep. And the deeper you rest here in this peaceful cabin, the more the body continues preparing for that transition. In the next part of this journey, we will allow the calm to deepen even further. The body will begin entering an even more restful state, the kind of deep relaxation where sleep often arrives without effort. For now, simply remain here, resting comfortably, breathing slowly, allowing the quiet warmth of this peaceful cabin to hold you. As you continue resting in the quiet cabin, the calm around you grows deeper. The soft lamp beside the couch glows steadily. Its warm light fills the room without asking for attention. Outside, the night continues moving slowly. The stream flows. The trees breathe gently with the wind. Everything follows a quiet rhythm, and your body has begun matching that rhythm. Your breathing is slower now. Each inhale arrives calmly. Each exhale releases a little more tension. Your chest rises, then falls, in and out. Your shoulders feel loose. Your arms rest heavily beside you. Your legs sink deeper into the cushions. The couch beneath you seems to support every part of your body perfectly, almost like it understands exactly where relaxation is needed. Your back relaxes further. The muscles along your spine soften. Even the small muscles around your neck begin to release. You may notice your head settling more comfortably into the cushion. Your jaw unclenches slightly. Your tongue rests softly in your mouth. These small changes tell the nervous system something important. The body is safe. The night is quiet. Nothing needs to remain alert. And when the nervous system recognizes safety, it begins guiding the body toward deeper rest. Your heart rate slows a little more. Your breathing becomes softer. Your mind becomes quieter. Thoughts now appear less frequently, and when they do appear, they feel lighter, like distant clouds passing slowly across the sky. They drift, then fade, leaving more open space behind them. In that space, the body relaxes even further. You may notice a pleasant heaviness spreading across your shoulders now, a comfortable weight, like warm blankets gently resting over your muscles. Your arms feel heavier, your hands relaxed, your fingers loose and still. The same heaviness moves slowly through your legs, down through your thighs, into your knees, your calves, your feet, every muscle becoming softer, heavier, more relaxed. Your body no longer feels interested in holding tension. It understands that the day is finished, and it is finally time to rest. As this calm deepens, the mind often becomes quieter in a different way. not completely silent, but less active, less curious, less interested in solving things. Your awareness begins drifting between listening and resting. Sometimes you follow the words. Sometimes the words simply float past in the background. Both experiences are perfectly natural. This gentle drifting is one of the early signs of sleep approaching. And while your body continues relaxing here, there is something small that may help some people settle even deeper into the night. Many people who experience busy minds at night are simply dealing with nervous systems that have stayed in alert mode for too long. Too many tasks during the day, too much stimulation, too much thinking. Some listeners choose to support their nighttime routine with gentle sleep support, designed to help the body relax more easily. Nothing strong, just natural support meant for evenings. If that idea ever feels helpful for you, there is a quiet suggestion waiting in the pinned comment below. It is simply there if you ever want to explore it later. For now, nothing else needs your attention. Your body is already doing exactly what it needs. The calm in this room continues deepening. Your breathing grows even softer, in and out. Each exhale releases more of the day. Each inhale invites deeper relaxation. Your eyelids feel heavier now, even though they have been closed. The muscles around your eyes soften further. Your forehead smooths completely. Your scalp relaxes. Tiny muscles across your face release. Your entire head resting comfortably. This level of relaxation sends powerful signals to the brain, the signals that say it is time to sleep. Inside your brain, small chemical messengers begin shifting. The chemistry of wakefulness slowly fades. The chemistry of sleep gradually rises. Brain waves begin slowing, moving from active patterns toward deeper rhythms. You do not feel these changes directly, but your body knows exactly how to guide the process. It has done it thousands of times before. All that was needed was a safe moment to begin, and that moment is here now. Your body feels heavy, your breathing calm, your mind drifting softly between awareness and rest. The cabin around you remains quiet and still. The soft lamp glows steadily. The gentle stream outside continues its slow rhythm. Everything in this place supports deep rest. As you remain here on the couch, you may begin noticing small dreamlike images appearing briefly in the mind. Perhaps colors, perhaps shapes, perhaps small scenes that appear and disappear quickly. This is completely natural. It is one of the early stages of sleep, the mind slowly transitioning toward dreaming. Your body continues relaxing deeper. The couch beneath you feels warmer, more comfortable. Your muscles feel loose and soft. Your breathing steady and quiet. In and out, in and out. Each breath slower than the last. Each moment more peaceful than the one before. Your body no longer feels interested in movement. Stillness feels better, heavier, safer. The mind begins letting go of the need to stay awake, and drifting becomes easier, almost automatic. In the next part of this journey, the cabin itself will grow even quieter, the light softer, the air calmer, everything slowly guiding your mind toward the deep comfort of sleep. For now, simply remain here, resting, breathing, letting the quiet night hold you. The cabin has become very quiet now. The soft lamp beside you still glows, but the light feels even warmer, even softer, almost like the room itself is settling into the night. Your body continues resting deeply in the couch, heavy, comfortable, still. Your breathing has become slow and steady, in and out. Each breath arrives gently, then leaves just as gently. Nothing forced, nothing rushed. Your chest rises slowly, then falls. Your shoulders remain relaxed. Your arms rest easily beside you. Your hands feel warm and loose. Your legs feel heavy, supported by the cushions beneath them. There is nothing your body needs to hold anymore. The muscles have done their work today. Now they are allowed to rest. And the deeper the body rests, the more the mind follows. Thoughts have become softer now, less frequent, more distant. When one appears, it fades quickly, like a ripple that disappears on calm water. Your attention drifts between the sound of the voice and the quiet rhythm of your breathing. Sometimes you notice the words clearly. Sometimes they simply pass by in the background. Both are perfectly fine. This drifting state is exactly where the mind begins preparing for sleep. Your awareness becomes lighter. Your body becomes heavier. And the boundary between waking and dreaming grows softer. Inside the cabin, the air feels warm and calm. Outside, the night continues quietly. The stream flows slowly through the darkness. The trees move gently in the wind. But inside this room, everything feels protected, peaceful, still. Your breathing becomes even softer now, in and out. The air moves slowly through your lungs. Your body releases a little more tension with every exhale. Your chest sinks deeper into relaxation. Your shoulders loosen further. Your neck feels supported. Your head rests comfortably. Your entire body feels settled. There is nothing left to adjust, nothing left to fix, nothing left to solve. This moment is only for rest, and the mind understands that now. The part of the brain responsible for problem solving begins powering down. The analytical part grows quiet. The dreaming part slowly begins waking up. That shift often feels like drifting, like floating somewhere between thought and sleep. Your mind may begin showing small images now, soft shapes, quiet scenes, moments that appear for a second, then dissolve. You do not need to follow them, just let them pass naturally. Your breathing continues guiding the rhythm of your body. Slow, even, gentle, in and out, each breath pulling you slightly deeper into relaxation. Your body now feels very heavy, but in a peaceful way, like being wrapped in warmth, like being held safely by the night. Your arms feel almost weightless in their stillness. Your legs sink deeper into the cushions. Your back rests completely. Even the small muscles in your face remain relaxed. Your eyes feel soft, your forehead smooth, your jaw loose. The nervous system has now moved fully into rest mode, the mode designed for healing, for recovery, for sleep. Your heart rate is slower. You're breathing deeper. Your brain waves beginning to soften into the rhythms of sleep. You do not need to do anything for this process to continue. Your body is already guiding it perfectly. The longer you remain here resting in the quiet cabin, the deeper that relaxation grows. The lamp beside you glows softly, but the light feels dimmer now, like the room itself understands that it is time to rest. Outside the window, the night sky stretches wide and calm. Stars appear faintly above the trees. The stream continues its gentle movement, all of nature settling into sleep, and your body follows that same quiet rhythm. Your breathing continues slowly, in and out, each breath creating a wave of calm through the body. Your mind drifts further, thoughts becoming distant echoes, almost impossible to hold on to. Your awareness floating gently between the voice and the quiet darkness behind your closed eyes. Many people fall asleep somewhere in this space. The moment when the body is fully relaxed, the mind no longer interested in thinking, the night completely still. Sleep approaches quietly during moments like this, without announcement, without effort. One moment you are listening, the next moment the night carries you into sleep. And if that happens tonight, that is perfectly natural. If you remain awake a little longer, that is also perfectly fine. Your body is already resting deeply, already recovering, already moving towards sleep in its own time. The calm inside this cabin continues supporting that process. Your breathing remains slow, your body heavy, your mind drifting. In the next part of this journey, the quiet in the room will deepen even further. The lamp will fade softer, the air will grow calmer, and the body will begin entering the kind of deep stillness where sleep arrives easily. For now, simply remain here, resting on the couch, breathing slowly, letting the quiet of this peaceful cabin hold you. The cabin feels even quieter now. The soft lamp beside the couch still glows, but the light has dimmed slightly. The room feels warmer, more peaceful, almost like the entire space is slowly settling into sleep with you. Your body remains deeply relaxed, heavy, still, comfortable. The cushions beneath you hold your weight perfectly. Your shoulders rest fully. Your arms lie quietly beside you. Your legs sink deeper into the couch. Your breathing continues its calm rhythm, in and out, each breath smooth and gentle, nothing hurried, nothing forced. Your chest rises slowly, then falls. The rhythm feels steady, reliable, and with each breath, the body relaxes further. Your mind feels very quiet now. Thoughts appear only occasionally, and when they do, they drift away almost immediately, like faint clouds moving across a wide, calm sky. There is plenty of open space in your mind now, soft, peaceful, unrushed. Your attention floats gently between the quiet voice and the slow rhythm of your breathing. Sometimes the words feel clear, sometimes they feel distant. Both experiences are perfectly natural, because your mind is slowly preparing for sleep. Inside your body, the nervous system has settled deeply into rest mode. The signals of alertness have faded. The signals of relaxation have taken their place. Your heart beats calmly. Your breathing remains slow. Your muscles stay loose and heavy. Your brain waves continue slowing into patterns that support sleep. You do not feel those changes directly, but your body knows exactly how to guide them. It has done this every night of your life, and tonight it is doing it again. Your eyelids feel very heavy now. The muscles around your eyes completely relaxed. Your forehead smooth. Your jaw soft. Even the small muscles inside your ears relax, allowing outside sounds to fade into the background. Inside the cabin, the air feels still, protected, comfortable. The soft lamp beside you continues glowing, but its light feels distant now, almost like the room is gently dimming around you. Outside the window, the night continues quietly. The stream flows slowly beneath the bridge. The trees move softly in the breeze. Everything follows the calm rhythm of the night, and your body follows that same rhythm, breathing in, breathing out, in and out, each breath drawing you slightly deeper into stillness. Your arms feel very heavy now, your hands relaxed and warm, your fingers resting without movement. Your legs feel heavy too, your knees relaxed, your calves loose, your feet resting comfortably. Your entire body feels supported, held safely by the couch beneath you. Your back relaxes further. Your shoulders sink deeper. Your neck feels completely supported. Your head resting comfortably against the cushion. Your mind continues drifting slowly. Thoughts no longer demand attention. They appear quietly, then dissolve. Your awareness becomes softer, lighter, almost floating. The voice may feel like it is coming from very far away now, like distant sound traveling through the calm night air. You do not need to follow every word. Your mind is free to drift, free to rest, free to move towards sleep whenever it feels ready. And many minds choose this moment, this quiet stage, this gentle stillness, to begin slipping into sleep. The body becomes very still, the breathing very slow. The mind no longer interested in staying awake. Sleep arrives quietly in moments like this, softly, naturally, without effort. Your body already knows how to let that happen. Your nervous system has already created the conditions. Calm breathing, relaxed muscles, a quiet mind. Everything your body needs for sleep is already present. And the longer you remain here, resting in this peaceful cabin, the deeper that calm grows. The lamp continues dimming slowly, the room becoming softer, more peaceful, almost dreamlike. Your breathing remains slow and steady, in and out, in and out, each breath guiding the body deeper into rest, your awareness drifting further, your mind becoming quieter, your body becoming heavier. Many listeners fall asleep somewhere around this moment, when the body is deeply relaxed, when the mind has stopped searching, when the night feels safe and calm. If sleep arrives now, simply allow it. Let the body drift naturally into that deep, peaceful rest. And if you remain listening a little longer, that is perfectly fine too. The calm will continue deepening. The night will continue holding you gently, and sleep will arrive whenever your mind feels ready. In the next part of this journey, the cabin will grow even quieter, the light softer, the air calmer, and the body will sink even deeper into the stillness of the night. For now, simply rest. Breathe slowly. Allow the peaceful rhythm of this moment to carry you forward. The night around the cabin has become very still. The stream continues flowing quietly in the distance. The trees move gently in the breeze. But inside the cabin, the air feels calm and protected. The lamp beside the couch now glows very softly. Its warm light barely fills the room. Everything feels slower, softer, quieter. Your body remains deeply relaxed, heavy, comfortable, still. The couch beneath you supports every part of your body. Your shoulders rest completely. Your arms feel warm and loose. Your hands remain still. Your fingers relaxed. Your legs feel heavy. Your knees soft. Your calves relaxed. Your feet resting comfortably. Your breathing continues its slow rhythm, in and out, each breath smooth and calm. Your chest rises gently, then falls, in and out. Your mind feels very quiet now. Thoughts appear only rarely, and when they do appear, they fade quickly, almost like faint whispers disappearing in the night. Your attention drifts between listening and resting. Sometimes the voice is clear, sometimes it feels distant. Both are perfectly natural, because your mind is now very close to sleep. Your body has already entered deep relaxation. The nervous system has lowered the signals that keep you alert. Your heart beats slowly. Your breathing remains steady. Your muscles have fully released the tension of the day. The brain now begins preparing for deeper sleep. Inside your mind, the activity that once produced racing thoughts has slowed. Other patterns begin taking over. The patterns that support dreams, the patterns that guide the body into deep rest. You may notice brief images appearing behind your closed eyes, soft shapes, colors, small dreamlike scenes. They appear quietly, then fade away. This is one of the natural stages of falling asleep. Your mind slowly drifting into the world of dreams. Your breathing continues guiding the rhythm of the night, in and out, each breath slightly slower, each exhale releasing the last pieces of wakefulness. Your eyelids feel very heavy now, the muscles around your eyes completely relaxed, your forehead smooth, your jaw soft. Even the tiny muscles in your scalp have relaxed, your entire head resting comfortably. Your shoulders remain heavy, your arms still, your legs completely relaxed. Your body now feels deeply settled, almost as if the couch beneath you has become part of your own body, supporting you effortlessly. The quiet cabin around you remains peaceful. The soft lamp glows faintly. The stream flows quietly outside. Everything in this place supports sleep, supports stillness, supports rest. Your breathing remains calm, slow, even, in and out. Your awareness becomes softer now, more distant. The words may begin to blur together. The sound of the voice may feel like gentle background noise. This is completely normal. The mind is gradually releasing the need to stay awake. Your thoughts no longer pull your attention. Your body feels very heavy, very calm, very ready for sleep. And many listeners drift into sleep right here, during this quiet stage, when the body is completely relaxed, when the mind has let go of thinking, when the night feels safe and calm. Sleep arrives quietly, without effort, without warning. One moment you are listening, the next moment the mind drifts into dreams. Your body already knows how to make that transition. You do not need to guide it. You do not need to think about it. The deeper parts of your brain are already handling everything. Your breathing continues slowly, in and out, each breath carrying you further into rest. Your body feels warm, safe, comfortable. Your mind floats softly between awareness and sleep. The quiet cabin continues holding you gently. The night continues moving slowly outside. Everything calm, everything peaceful. And as we move into the final part of this journey, the room will grow even softer. The light will fade further. The night will become deeper, allowing your body to drift naturally into sleep whenever it is ready. For now, simply remain here, breathing slowly, resting deeply. Let the calm carry you forward. The cabin is almost completely dark now. The soft lamp beside the couch has dimmed to a faint glow, just enough light to keep the room warm and peaceful. Everything feels very still, very quiet. Your body remains deeply relaxed, heavy, comfortable, supported. The couch beneath you holds your weight effortlessly. Your shoulders rest completely. Your arms feel warm and loose. Your hands remain still beside you. Your fingers relaxed. Your legs feel heavy. Your knees soft. Your calves loose. Your feet resting comfortably. Your breathing continues its slow rhythm, in and out, each breath gentle and calm. Your chest rises slowly, then falls, in and out. Your mind feels very quiet now. Thoughts rarely appear, and when they do, they fade almost instantly. Your attention drifts softly between listening and resting. The words may feel distant now, almost like a quiet sound far away. That is perfectly natural. Your mind is very close to sleep. Your nervous system has settled deeply into rest. Your heart beats slowly. Your breathing remains steady. Your muscles have completely released the day. Inside your brain, the chemistry of sleep continues rising. The chemistry of wakefulness continues fading. Your brain waves grow slower, moving gently into the rhythms of sleep. You do not need to feel these changes. Your body understands them automatically. It has been preparing for this moment since the beginning of the night. Your eyelids feel very heavy now. The muscles around your eyes completely relaxed. Your forehead smooth, your jaw soft, your face calm and still. Your shoulders remain heavy, your arms quiet, your legs deeply relaxed, your entire body resting. The cabin around you remains peaceful. The faint glow of the lamp barely lights the room now. Outside the window, the night stretches quietly across the sky. The stream flows slowly beneath the bridge. The trees move gently in the breeze. Everything follows the slow rhythm of night, and your body follows that same rhythm. Breathing in, breathing out, in and out. Each breath guiding you deeper into rest. Your awareness becomes softer now, almost floating. Thoughts feel distant, unimportant. The sound of the voice may blend gently into the background, like distant wind through trees. Your mind drifts slowly between wakefulness and dreams. Images may appear quietly, soft shapes, small dreamlike moments. They come, then fade. Your body grows heavier with each passing moment. Your breathing remains slow and steady. Your mind continues letting go. This is the quiet doorway into sleep. Many people pass through this moment without noticing. One moment they are listening, the next moment they are asleep. If that happens now, simply allow it. Let your body drift naturally into sleep. And if you are still listening, that is perfectly fine. Your body is already resting deeply, already restoring, already preparing for sleep. You are exactly where you need to be. There is nothing to fix, nothing to solve, nothing to think about tonight. Just breathing, just resting, just allowing the quiet of the night to carry you. And if falling asleep has been difficult for you recently, some listeners like to add gentle nighttime support to their routine. Nothing strong, just something designed to help the body relax before sleep. If you ever want to explore that idea, there is a quiet suggestion waiting in the pinned comment below, only if it feels helpful for you. For now, simply continue resting, breathing slowly, allowing the calm of this quiet cabin to surround you. Your body feels heavy, your mind feels quiet, your breathing remains slow, in and out. The lamp fades a little more, the room grows softer, the night grows deeper, and sleep can arrive whenever your mind is ready. You can continue drifting, continue resting, continue breathing slowly. The night is calm, the body is safe, and quiet mind. Sleep will always be here whenever your mind needs a place to power down. Good night.